just sounds current. It doesn't sound
It's
folky or electronic. It just is what it is.
yeah, you hear it in 2005, and I think it does. It's like you have the Faint and you have like the Postal Service record, and that same thing that just sounds normal and current now too, probably.
I mean, when we were first deciding we wanted to do a lot of electronic stuff, it had to do with, I mean, the cultural baggage at the time was 80s cover bands, or, bands, or maybe not even cover bands, maybe just 80s bands, like of older people with their tall keyboard stands and multi-tiered things. And I mean, I don't know what they're wearing, maybe shoulder pads and stuff, doing a bunch of 80s stuff, like late 80s sounding, just not, it was using keyboards, but it was like absolutely the opposite of what we were trying to do with it. We just thought, bring these old keyboards into, the punk space or something, or like
Yeah.
the more of an underground thing. And once we started doing it, we realized from people's recommendations, oh, do you know this record and this record? And it's like, wow, no, we didn't know those, but these are really along the lines of what we're going after here. And that was kind of cool to hear. Also, kind of like, oh, I guess we're not really doing anything
Yeah, but
perfectly new, but you try to make sure that you put enough of your who-ness of the band into the sound, so it's never exactly something that's already happened.
could you say that there's some good, it's probably good for the Faint that you started making that music before hearing that stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I'm not sure though. I mean, it's better for our, yeah. I think feeling special while you're making art is important, whether it's a delusion or not.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would be helpful.
It's pretty hard to invent something completely new at this point or any point, but and then at the same time, everything anyone's creating is new. So I don't, I don't.
Everything's a combination of other things. That's just how
Yeah.
creativity works.